you could not have bought me a better present. We're going to replace Geno Stone, perhaps my least favorite Bengals player of all time, with Brian Cook, not only one of my favorite all-time UC players, but a guy known for doing exactly what Geno Stone couldn't do. Frankly, the Bengals don't have to do anything else.
No.
I'm good here.
Yeah, no, they delivered the ideal Mo Egger gift.
Yes.
I'll say, I mean, when we were doing stuff in the run-up, I feel like we do this a lot, where we'll talk about, oh, what's your favorite fit? What do you want?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do a lot of that in the run-up. Or what would you do?
Yeah.
Whereas, I think that my feeling is I always try to do a better job of saying, what will they do? And those things aren't normally the same.
Right.
They kind of were here.
Yeah.
Like when we were talking in the run-up about what would be your favorite fits, what are the things that you want them to do, what should they be doing, Cook and Boye Mafe were at the top of those lists in all of our conversations that we had. And in fact, one of the only reasons I pushed Cook down my list was I didn't think they would want to go all the way up to that number at a position they've never valued before.
Right.
And here they are valuing the safety position. How about that?
Yeah.
Right. And so I think when you combine those two things together, and specifically what Cook brings, which is, look, finally just say, all right, shouldn't let Jesse Bates walk.
Right.
Like, we can finally admit that one. Like, all right,
Yeah.
the 3-year Band-Aid experiment, it needs to end. You need to make a real investment at this position and find a guy who can do the things that you need him to do, and specifically play in the post, and when he comes downhill, not miss the tackle.
Yep.
And I talked about this last night on the show, but in his 4 years in the NFL, Brian Cook has 22 missed tackles. And last year, Geno Stone had 23 missed tackles. It's unbelievable. I mean, you are truly going from a top 5 tackling safety, or from a bottom 5 to a top 5 tackling safety, and putting him next to Jordan Battle, who got exponentially better at that as the year went along. I think how can you not love that move? It's exactly what they needed.